We may all look different and act different, have different goals and different dreams, but we're all going through the same changes.
From infancy through childhood, adolescence, and adulthood, people continue to develop in common ways, reaching similar milestones. The important events in our lives, from walking to talking for the first time to making friends and raising families, we all travel a similar path.
But that doesn't mean we all experience change in the same way. We learn, grow, and develop at our own pace. So we thought we'd go out and talk to our peers today and find out some of the milestones that they've met and those that they look forward to in the future and what they think is the hardest part about growing up. So what milestones do you remember? Which ones come to mind?
I got my first zit when I was 12. It was right here on my chin. Is that a milestone?
I was an early talker. As a baby, I would just be constantly talking. I just would not be able to shut up. Blah, 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 blah. I guess some things you just never really grow out of. Which reminds me of the time when my parents took me to the mall once, and I wanted to go see Santa Claus, and so then there was this giant candy cane, and it was made out of plastic, and so I ran up to it, and I thought, I'm gonna try this, and it was the worst thing I've ever tasted.
It took me forever to learn how to tie my shoes. I remember wearing Velcro clear through middle school.
Potty training? Trust me, you do not want to go there.
Any recent milestones you can remember?
I just started shaving my legs last year. It's a wonder I haven't bled to death.
I wax actually. It's painful, but totally worth it.
Chest hair. I mean, there's only like 3 of them, but they're clearly visible.
I grew 2 inches last year. It can be kind of awkward, but on the plus side, I got to buy a whole new wardrobe.
I'm definitely getting grounded more than I used to.
So thinking about the stage of life you're in right now, being a teenager, what's the hardest part about this stage of life, about growing up?
I think it's just hard trying to fit in. When we're younger, it doesn't really matter how liked we are or if we're popular, but then the moment we become teenagers, it's like that's all that matters. Why is that?
I'm trying really hard to get along with my parents.
Stress. I'm not sure adults realize how much stress we have.
Definitely. School, homework, chores, clubs, my job.
Homework?
I just said that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of it.
You know, I'd have to say girls.
Boys,
I just don't understand them.
they just won't grow up.
And yet I can't stop thinking about them.
And they're always thinking about the same thing.
Sometimes it's hard to make the right call. I think that a lot of times when what you want to do and what you should do don't match up. Either way, you feel like you lose.
So then, what are you most looking forward to in the future? Have you thought about any upcoming life events?
Graduating high school, getting into college, getting a job. Maybe not the job part.
All I know is I don't ever want to get married. What?
Raising a family. I definitely want to have kids of my own someday.
And a nanny.
Yeah, a really good nanny. One that knows how to cook.
The thing I'm looking forward to most? Just being on my own for a change. The day I move out. Making all my own decisions.
Taking over the world.
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to think about. I know I should, but to be honest, I'm just trying to be myself and learn and grow and have fun along the way. I guess that's life.
We will all face moments in our lives when we need to make decisions that will impact us for the rest of our lives. Understanding more about the human life cycle and the stages of life can help us to make smarter choices that will lead to a healthier and more rewarding future.
Think about the milestones in your own life, what you've already accomplished and what you'd like to reach. And consider these questions as you explore further.